podcast with the mighty, yet humble, Bev.
Oh, thanks for having me, Terry.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure and an honour. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
And you went to a birthday party on Sunday, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Do you wanna tell the viewers what it was like?
Yeah.
What you thought of it?
It was a Beatles and a 70s themed birthday.
Yeah.
It was great. It was really good fun. It was really nice to see people outside of the houses.
Yes.
And then it was good to see you with people that you knew from the church, so seeing you in your natural environment, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it was good to hear the positive impact that you've had on quite a few people in that room, actually, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was good.
Good. Did you like the venue?
Loved the venue. I've never been there before. Really good.
That great venue, great ballroom.
Yeah,
Like
really
Henry
impressive.
VIII could have walked in.
Yeah. Very medieval.
What do you think of the food?
Food was good, always.
Yeah, bar on. We had a bar on.
Yeah, bar was on. Cupcakes on the table as well.
Come on. Fist bump for that.
Yeah.
In the afternoon tea.
Yeah.
What do they call those? Cake
Cake
stands.
stands.
Yeah, chocolates on the tables.
The chocolates were a great addition, yeah. They went quickly, I think.
Yeah. Band, what was the band like?
The guy who was singing was really good.
Really good.
Really good. And you found him last minute as well, didn't you? So he stepped up.
Lastminute.com.
Yeah.
And I explained how I found him last minute.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. His outfit was fantastic.
Phenomenal, eh?
Yeah.
Great.
I was envious of his platform shoes.
Yeah. And he also... See, Jill's doing what she shouldn't do now, look. She's fidgeting and making noise while we're on air live.
That's fine.
So I'm rebuking her publicly. Behave yourself.
There's nothing wrong with fidgeting. I love to fidget.
There is when you're broadcasting. Fidgeting is no. She should know better by now. So there we go. We kindly challenge people, you see here. See how we're led by love there? Because it's distraction. It's like, say you're in that room that night.
Yeah.
That's different because that was party and fun. But say you're doing a seminar or leadership training or church and you have people doing that and disrupting, it disrupts everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It just disrupts. We had Sunday come in Sunday morning and the phone was beeping all over. Then they got a call. They took the call, went to the back where the bar was and were just talking, shouting on the phone. I said, excuse me, please, no, if you want to speak on your phone, go outside, please. And we moved them outside, which was fine. And then I said to everybody, do you still love me? Everybody still loved me. And then I saw her afterwards, and she'd got stuff going on, obviously. And then she said afterwards, do you mind if I come tonight? Or would you rather I stayed away? I said, you can come tonight, but no disturbing and messing around. Otherwise, no. So she came, and she was all right.
And she behaved, okay.
She behaved herself, yeah. So that was all right. So yeah, it was interesting for me because it was a birthday party, right?
Yep.
And I was very clear. It wasn't a church meeting.
No.
We're a Christian charity, right?
Yeah.
We're a Christian charity that welcomes all faiths and none. So there was a lot of people in that room who weren't Christians.
Yep.
What was good for me was some of the guys that influenced, it was me working and meeting them just in everyday life.
Yep.
Like Dario, who came from a family of gangsters, very dangerous, very serious criminals in Sheffield. I was just on him, like being kind to him. Can I get you a drink? Do you want to sit down? That's why I irritated him. He thought, who is this guy? What does he want? And I didn't want anything. I was just being kind.
Yeah.
And then through that interaction, it led to his life slowly being changed. And he's dyslexic, can't read or write, couldn't. And the lady he met, because I led him to faith, and then he came to church, and there was obviously a bumpy journey because he moved that car.
Yeah.
Physically moved it. Couldn't believe it. So there's a couple of things, but then he meets a lady who was a teacher in English, fell in love, got married, got a beautiful family, doing amazing.
Yeah. She was at the party, wasn't she?
She was at the party,
yeah.
And his daughter as well. So, yeah, it was a great night, wasn't it?
It was really fun, yeah.
And the room was packed.
Yeah.
Amazing. And my family were there and friends. And I think it's good what I said, because Why wait till somebody dies? You say something nice, send them flowers. They can't hear what you said.
Yeah.
They don't get the flowers. You put something in the newspaper, they can't read it. So I think it's very important that we celebrate one another daily.
Yeah.
And especially birthdays. I think that's what it's all used to be about. And what do you do now? Oh, I'd say something nice on Facebook or Instagram.
It doesn't matter as much, does it? I think since COVID, I mean, I can't talk for everyone, but I think definitely for me, since when we were in the pandemic, you realised the value of actually being with people. So, and we are in this society now, aren't we, where you think you know what people are doing in their life and what's going on because you've seen it on Facebook, but actually you don't really know, do you?
Because then the day after, they commit suicide in the Ricky Hat. They're like allegedly 37 million in the bank. So you don't know if people are okay, do you? And it's like everybody shows the best face forward.
Yep. It's a highlight reel,
never
isn't
like,
it?
I'm having a crap day. I've not put my makeup on. I've not washed my hair, and I'm grumpy, and it's my time of the month. Nobody does that video, do they? I think we should do one next week.
Are you talking about yourself there?
Yeah, me, yeah.
You've not washed your hair?
Men not washed my hair on the time of the month. Men have a time of the month too, did you know that?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Hungry. Angry with a H.
Hangry.
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that.
No, we're not, sorry,
Not on live. Not on,
no.
about personal lives. We're not going to share about that. We'll talk off camera afterwards. So, so that was great.
Yep.
And amazing, there's a lot of community leaders there.
Yep.
Leaders from the community.
Yeah.
We had the reform leader from Derby City Council.
Okay.
Alan Gray's didn't come, he sent his apologies. He's the reform leader of Derbyshire County Council.
Right.
But that's all good because it's all becoming a Unitarian council.
Okay, yeah, you told me about this.
Which is very exciting. And we had people who'd been impacted from my life, but therefore Jill as well, afterwards we got married just before, both our lives, and various things we've done. And but I kept it light-hearted and top line, because when I said, my dad died, and then I got in trouble in school, out of school, got put in an assessment centre in the Carrow Local Authority. Well, from there to being 28, I jumped 15 years, because I didn't want to, I didn't want to go gory, glory, dark, this, that and the other. I just gave people the top line, because otherwise we would have been there still now. You know what I mean? What I would have improved with it is, these are my thoughts.
Okay.
I should have given everybody a copy of a book of mine as a gift bag, because we do that when people come to church. I could have given everybody a copy of my book, my biography called Born Ready, because then they would have known those 15 years and more stuff, interesting stuff. There it is, Born Ready. Do you want to bring it, Jill? You can give that copy to Bev and bring that as well. Bring them both.
Why is there two copies?
Because I did an updated version. That's just for people who are watching. I did that. I started writing Born Ready when I was in Southampton, and then when I moved on from Woking, walking distance in Surrey, back up north, I finished it then, and really piggybacked on this to impact the UK, churches, charities, prisons around the UK, and then it took me all over the world, 5 continents really.
It's very impressive.
So you can have that. Do you want that?
Yeah.
And then 10 years afterwards, I did a relaunch of it.
Okay.
And I did that. What copy do you want?
So is this...
Which one do you prefer? It's the same book.
That one.
You prefer that?
I like the picture.
You like the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because this is what, we get brought up with this, don't we, in films and TV.
Yeah.
Lots of guns.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
So I would have given everybody a goodie bag and given them a copy of that.
Yeah. Well, we used to have goodie bags when we went to children's parties, didn't we?
Yes.
Why did they disappear?
See,
Adults like gifts
I know.
too.
Well, we do them every Sunday at church.
I do.
But I thought that's what I could have improved on.
Okay.
And what else could I have improved on? Yeah, photographs. Because we got all the pictures of people at the front, but not the tables around the room.
people weren't taking pictures.
It would have been very easy to say, everybody get your phone out and take pictures of you around your tables. Or we should have had a designated photographer.
Yeah, photographer would have been good.
So we're going to do that next time.
Because then you get people in the natural, they're not posing for a photo, are they? And natural photos are better, I think.
Natural, but also people posing.
Yeah, you want posing.
I like posing.
You could have had a photo booth.
Well, we did have a portable photo booth.
Well, it wasn't advertised.
We've got a couple on that. It wasn't. But there's only so much.
Could have done
And
that.
do you know what? I didn't want to be on the mic.
No,
It
no,
wasn't
no.
the Terry Eckersley show. That's why Jill and John were doing most of it.
Yeah,
If
this
I would
is
have been
your
on the
line.
mic, I would have nailed all that stuff. So, anyway.
Jill did a great job.
No, she did an amazing job.
Yeah,
She did. No,
Did a
not.
great job.
She did a phenomenal
Yeah.
job. Better than that.
yeah.
Totally through the roof. She did great. And she sang well, didn't she?
You did, yeah. You got a great
Did you know
singing
she
voice.
got a good voice like that?
Yeah. No, I didn't know, but I did. I do know now.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's that. So that was that.
Mhm.
And today, just share about what you've been doing tonight.
Okay, so support sessions tonight,
Yeah.
which was really interesting because, like I said, it gave me an opportunity to get to know the residents a little bit better, and also it was really good because actually most of the sessions there wasn't really
Anything major?
no.
That's right.
So that's good. So that shows that they're settled.
And I think, and to quote the lead housing benefit guy,
Yeah.
he said, Terry, the stuff that you do socially, like the meals, and we took people out to the illuminations last week,
Yeah.
and other things we do, and the food prep, and all that community based. He said that is the glue that keeps it all stuck together. Because other people do like support sessions, just like we've done tonight, but do nothing else, and people fall off and get lost in addiction, crime, drugs, alcohol. But because we're in amongst them, grassroots level stuff, that works really great. And we all need community.
Yeah.
And if you're just meeting people in an office, I mean, when I first got invited in an office, I was working in sales. And I got invited in the chief exec's office. I thought, oh Lord have mercy, I'm in there. Like, what have I done wrong?
Yeah.
You know, what
I
have I
think
done
it
wrong?
was quite
syndrome?
negative.
He went, Terry, chill out. I want to promote you. Do you want a promotion? Do you want a car? Do you want more money? I went, oh yes, please. And I did really well. So it's like the office syndrome, innit? Where we demystify all that. So that's good. And you heard about stuff like ongoing support and move on, which
Yeah,
we're working towards.
There's a lot of move on.
So we
that's
did
good.
a couple of R2M forms,
Yep.
which
Ready to
send me
move.
the info. I've done those, so they've gone into the council now.
So they're done.
They're done, yeah.
That's good.
Boom, I actioned it
quick.
straight away.
Yeah,
Done,
yeah,
quick.
that's good.
So that's great. So it's all support planning and move on planning,
Yep.
and seeing people develop where they're at, meeting them where they're at.
Yep.
And then we've got an upcoming Steps to Freedom course coming, not keys.
Steps to freedom. Yeah.
Steps to Freedom on the 8th of October, which will be amazing.
Yeah.
And you're coming doing that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fist bump. Your
Yeah.
mum will be really proud. June?
Yeah.
June?
June?
Is her name June?
No, it's not June.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
Is it something like June?
It's got an N in it and an E, so it's Irene.
Irene?
June. I wondered why at the party you said, "Where's June?"
Where's
I thought
June?
maybe you meant to say, "Where's Jude?" like the Beatles. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Hey Jude. No, hey Irene.
Irene.
Irene. She's doing a Steps to Freedom with us, which is great because it's great for leadership, development, move on in life. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And do you know who's going to be leading that?
Who?
We can say that now. Cassandra, yeah. Cassandra. She's leading it.
Oh, okay.
She's got a leader's book. Everybody gets a book. You'll get one. It's going to be
Yeah,
amazing.
Okay.
Great for personal growth and development.
Yeah.
And I tell you, that is the stuff that really helps people
Flourish.
flourish, sets them free, move on, leave the past behind. Because if you're holding the past and holding a grudge, you can't hold the
No.
blessing.
No.
So we're moving onwards and upwards.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So that was really, really great. So well done tonight.
Yeah.
Amazing. Look,
That was
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep.
You guys did that. I was doing the back office stuff.
Yeah, that worked well.
And it's
Yeah.
all gone in, so that's great. We did two. Right, and we'll just do.
Scripture.
Sorry, what are we doing? Quick one.
I said, is it scripture?
No,
What is it?
no. If you listen, I'll
Sorry.
tell you. No, it's all right.
Too
Let me
ahead of
guess.
myself.
That's good. Listen, what we're doing is a new series on the power of rest, which sounds like a contradiction in terms or an oxymoron, but I've learned, and it only took me 64 years, 63, to learn to rest. Only from last August,
Okay.
I've been taking 2 days off a week. Before that, I worked 7 days a week. I was a workaholic,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I've only just learned. So I'm on the learning journey. So we're going to talk about the power of rest. But briefly introduce the concept of rest as a form of strength. It is because you're more whole, you're the real you, you're not doing stuff out of like need. A lot of people who I've met, who we've met, do stuff out of need, and that never gets satisfied, because when is enough enough? How many old ladies can yelp across the road? Do you know what I mean? Before it's enough.
yeah.
What do you get your affirmation from, or your confidence from, or you know? So it allows you to be more whole, and it's a form of strength because you're rested. You are stronger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're working hard all the time and you're on the edge of burnout or burning out, then you're weak.
Yep.
And it's best for us, especially in this profession, career calling, is to give people the best version of us, the strongest version, and that comes out of rest. And then from that you can set boundaries. We should give you a book, Pleasant Boundaries.
Okay.
Our
Yeah.
thoughts of you. We've got one in here, Jill. We'll find one.
Okay.
We'll give you one next time.
Yeah.
It's about setting boundaries.
Yeah.
Keeping boundaries. So important.
Very important.
Yeah. So have you got anything to say about rest? Power of rest. Rest.
Well, we spoke about rest actually today because we were talking about going to the gym, and you don't want to be going to the gym every day anyway. You need to have rest, don't you? Because your body needs to recover so that when you come back, if you were going to exercise the same muscle, if you're always going to do your legs every single day, you wouldn't be able to get stronger.
Yes.
Because your body needs a rest, doesn't it? So it's got time to repair. And I think reflection's important as well.
Yes.
If you just keep going bang, 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 you don't have time to learn, do you?
To reflect.
Yeah. So
That's
rest
true.
is important.
Who was talking about that?
We were talking about that in one support session.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And the
It was
thing
only
is,
a comment about
and
it.
the
but
thing
yeah.
is, what we can do, and I nearly mentioned that, but I didn't, is we can, through the local doctors, they can get a free membership for 3 months to the Arc Leisure, where there's a
Oh,
gym,
can they?
there's a swimming pool and everything.
That's
so all
good.
they'll have to do is go to the doctor, ask them to improve mental health, social skills, all that, and they can get it. And some of our people have had that. So that's worth mentioning.
Yeah.
And we have got a scripture.
Yeah,
There's
there
one
you go.
here. Come to me, all you are weary and heavy burdened, and I will give you rest for your souls. That's a Jesus quote from Matthew 11:28. So we can rest. I agree with you. And in physical training, in the gym and stuff, you don't build your muscles in the gym. That's when you tear your muscles. It's when you're resting they actually build. And it's the same in the natural as in the spiritual. When we're resting and in prayer, and call it prayer just meditation or reflection, the Lord says, come to me. So you go, close your door, you rest before the Lord, and he will give you rest for your souls, which your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions.
Yeah.
That's what your soul is. So we all need to rest our minds. That's where when I burned out in the past, my mind wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like whirring away. It's like flying because, you know, this idea, that idea, and you're juggling all these projects. But I need to stop more and rest more. And my mind, my will and my emotions and my soul, I'd be more rested. And listen to this. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is rest. And it sounds an oxymoron. And you're in a bit of a season like that now. So this is quite relevant to you.
Yeah.
And you know the irony is when you rest, you're actually trusting God more because it's by faith. You're not trusting in yourself.
Yeah.
And when you rest more, I tell the story and I'll say it again. When I started taking 2 days off a week, and I started just walking on those 2 days, only for an hour, and resting and casting some water, you know, nature, beautiful. And I went in the cafe there and I saw this guy. And I went, oh, Peak Marketing. Have I told you this story?
No.
And he went, no, but I'll do some for you if you want, you know. I said, oh, you look just like the guy. What do you do? He went, oh, I lead a charity. I went, oh, so do I. and we got talking, and then he had a small guy with him. Oh, what's your name? Oh, my name is Howard. Oh, I'm Terry. What do you do? Oh, I'm a fundraiser. I write bids. Oh, great. Oh, and he said, I might be able to give you one day a month.
Oh, so you're a bid writer? Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So I said, oh, okay, give me your card because I've got no phone, no cards, I'm resting. So he gives me his card on a Monday. I'm off Monday, like religiously now, like once my mind is set, that's it. So I'm off Monday. Tuesday I'm off. So Wednesday, I call him. I've had 2 days of rest. I call him, we meet, boom, he's in 1 day a month. Next month, he's 2 days a month. Next one, he's 3 days a month. And the development and productivity we've done together is huge.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah. So sometimes less is more, and rest is strength. Is this good?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Discuss the importance of taking breaks.
Okay. Well, I would always think about this when I used to be at work, and say you'd written an email or something later on in the afternoon and you read it the next day, it makes no sense. Because you've just gone...
Are you full of like energy and adrenaline and...
Yeah, or the other side. You know you've been working probably too hard. But then you read it the next day and it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, breaks are important. I think particularly you need to get up, you need to have a break. Get away from what it is that you're working on. You go. That's when your best thoughts are, aren't they, really? When you've stepped away and you've had time to yourself.
And if you ever sending a difficult email or a challenging one...
Write it to yourself
whatever,
first.
Write it. Save it in drafts, then look at it the next day, then tweak it, then save it again. And some of those emails you might not even send.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I used to use that,
Share a humorous anecdote about someone who tried to work non-stop. Think about the classic burnout. Well, me, that's what I was like. That's the humorous anecdote. What was I like, Jill? And you know the irony? I'd be advising leaders all over the UK and the planet, don't burn out and all this. And I was burning out myself.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Jill?
Yeah.
So that's humorous and tragic, really. Anyway, conclusion. We're encouraging you listeners and viewers to schedule the rest like they would an important meeting.
Yes.
That's what I do. I'm blanked out Mondays and Tuesdays now.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, you did, because you said that's when you turn your phone off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unless it's an intense emergency or like whatever, if it is, call 999. And if you ever want me on a Monday or Tuesday or Jill, just call 999. Ambulance.
Don't
fire
do that.
engine.
Don't do that.
No.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
No, seriously. If you've got an emergency, call the police.
Oh, right,
call the
yeah,
ambulance for
yeah.
yourself and fire brigade for yourself.
Yeah.
Not for me.
No, yeah.
And then if they can't help you, call me.
Yeah. On
Who
Wednesday.
are you going to call?
No.
No, Ghostbusters.
Oh, right,
You
okay.
missed that,
Yeah,
didn't they? Come on, babe.
I know.
Encourage listeners and us schedule the rest.
Yeah.
Our rest, like we schedule an important meeting.
Yeah.
And especially if we're Christians, schedule it like you're meeting the King of Kings, you know what I mean? Schedule that, come on, and for ourselves. And then we can turn up and give people the best version of ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's a conclusion
Yeah.
to our new series on the power of rest. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I like it. That's a good topic. It's very important. Because we don't do enough rest these days.
Exactly.
Always switched on.
So thanks for tuning. Yeah, especially with these things. And Charlie Kirk encouraged people to take a Sabbath, that's a day of rest, biblical, 1 day a week. Well, I'm going further than Charlie Kirk.
Maybe 2.
I'm saying 2. But for the days, for all the years where I didn't have a Sabbath rest, I'm making up for it now. I'm having a double dose.
Good.
Wonderful. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you soon with episode 2. But until then, after this broadcast, turn your phone off and go to bed, sleep, chill out, and bless you, and we'll see you real soon. And it's good